I work at Ulta Beauty and a customer approaches me and asks me a question, but I did not understand her. So I stepped in closer because I thought it was my ears. So I stated that I'm sorry and would you please repeat yourself? Because I did not hear you. So she repeats herself again and I still didn't understand her, and that's when I realized that it was her accent and not myself or my ears that couldn't hear her. So I asked her like 2 more times if she could repeat herself. She gets frustrated with me because I didn't understand what she was trying to ask me for at my job. So she pointed at her lip. Then I snapped a thought in my head, like, what lipstick are you looking for? She was asking me what type of natural colored lipstick would cover up her scar on her lip. Because it was very dark. It was a very dark color, and what would last long while she's drinking coffee so her lipstick doesn't stain her cup. I then stated what types of products that she could use to cover it up, and then she was very happy that I helped her with the color she wanted.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Can you help me please with finding something for my lips? I'm looking for a color.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
My lips. I have a scar and I want something to blend in with my complexion. Do you have something that you can refer me to?
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
I'm sorry, my accent is so strong. Can you please help me with a lip gloss or lipstick? So can you help me find something for my lips?
Okay, no problem. I could help accommodate you to get whatever you need or whatever you're looking for.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So I'm looking for I like reds, but I just want something to match my complexion.
Okay, so you're looking for a nude lipstick?
Something that doesn't come off if I'm drinking coffee or anything from a cup.
Okay, so you're
something
looking
that stays.
Okay, so you're looking for a matte lipstick and a nude color to match your skin complexion.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you are.
And what mask is this?
This is lip gloss that will stay on all day.
Oh,
you want to test them out?
Yes. Do you have other colors or just you prefer this one?
There's other colors that you could try out, but that one I recommend.
Oh, it is very nice. I like the way it feels. It's nice and soft and my lips feel moisturized. I really love that one. What is that called?
It's a lip gloss from Anastasia. And it's really good. It stays on all day.
Okay, but
and it's your skin complexion.
Okay, that's good and all, but I want to cover up this little scar that I have on my lip. Do you have something, maybe nude or something just a little darker than my own complexion that will cover up the scar?
Yeah, here you are.
Anastasia, wow. I never heard of that.
Yeah, they have long-lasting lipsticks that stay on pretty much all day, even if you drink anything like coffee.
Oh, okay.
It won't stain your cups.
Okay, so it won't come off.
No, it won't.
Okay. All right. I think I will take this. Thank you for your help and your patience.
You're welcome.
Showing me and taking the time out.
You're welcome. That's no problem. This is what I'm here for.
Thank you so much. And you are?
Essence.
Nice to meet you, Essence.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you
so
too.
much.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. I'm going to start by talking about conflict communication style, which refers to a pattern, verbal and nonverbal communication to a conflict. In a variety of frustrating events that leads to conflict situations. So basically, when a lady approached me at Ulta, she did not like how I didn't understand her because I kept asking her to repeat herself and she was getting frustrated with me, which created a little conflict between both of us because it was very hard for her not knowing like how to explain to me what she was looking for without like pointing to what she was talking about. She also used illustrators, which is nonverbal hand gestures, to tell me that she was talking about her lips and she needed a type of lipstick, which I did not understand until she pointed to her lip. It was very hard for her to try to get me to understand what she was talking about without the nonverbal gestures or hand cues and movements that she basically gave me to let me understand what she was talking about without saying that she was talking about her lips. She also used gestures, which are culturally specific and significant forms of nonverbal communication, which can also include dramatic nonverbal hand movements and body movements. She also used gestures to help me understand that she was talking about her lips. I also took the time out to do communication adaptability, which refers to our ability to change our interaction and behaviors and also our goals to meet the specific needs of the situation It implies behavioral flexibility in dealing with the intercultural miscommunication episode. So basically, I met the specific needs that the customer was looking for, and I had to adapt to understand what she was saying because her accent was so strong that I did not comprehend what she was saying. So I had to adapt to use her hand gestures and cues to understand what she was talking about, what she was saying. I kind of felt bad about it, but at the end of the day, I still helped her find what she was looking for, which was an accomplishment for me. And I felt really excited about it. I took the time out also to help her because at the time, like, my manager was helping her at first, but she didn't really take the time out to really, like, be like, look, I'm not sure what you're looking for, but I can help you. She just kind of gave her a product and then brushed her off. And I took the time out to actually try and understand where she was coming from, since she is from a different culture than mine. So yeah, I took the time out and I feel really good about it. And I actually helped her pick out something, so I feel accomplished. In conclusion, I helped the customer throughout our tough time in our cultural differences because I'm American and she's Asian, and I didn't understand what she was saying. So we both took time out to explain to each other like what we meant, and we both met the needs to help each other out and actually communicate better. And I was surprised because I get frustrated quick too, but I took my time since I was at work to understand her. And after I had intercultural communication, the course, I understand now that it does take time for others to understand where you're coming from different cultural backgrounds, and it all ties back to the class. And I'm glad to say that I could help her, and she was happy when she left the store. So I felt accomplished.